Report suspicious activities and call 911 for immediate response. Expect delays, searches of personal property, and restricted access to public buildings.
This is an oceanic white-tip shark, which is also called Longimanus. It's incredible to come face to face with this top predator of the Red Sea, and Longimanus really gets your adrenaline pumping. Jacques Cousteau described the oceanic white-tip as the most dangerous of all sharks. Although it is a potentially dangerous species, diving can be done relatively safely if the given instructions are followed. Unfortunately, the rules are not always taken seriously, and it can harm not only the divers, but also the sharks themselves. In this episode, we introduce few examples of errors we have come across. Whether a shark is present or not, it is good to take a look at the sea before jumping. Sudden situations can trigger unpredictable behavior in sharks. However, Longimanus does not get scared easily, and this shark was with us throughout the dive. Like sharks in general, Longimanus is a nocturnal predator. Therefore, night diving can only be done in places where Longimanus does not occur. Very rarely, Longimanus can appear at night dive site. Unfortunately, we have seen a situation where Zodiac drivers try to drive sharks away by running over them. This is thoughtless, as it will not help and will make sharks even more unpredictable. And worst of all, it can lead to this. Situation for a diving guide. Should I have briefed in more detail? Customers hang around Zodiac, and 4 Longimanus take turns sniffing fins. Floating on the surface in this situation is the most dangerous. You must exit the water in such a way that 1 or 2 divers rise quickly from the 5-meter surface and exit the boatle as efficiently as possible. Meanwhile, the others wait their turn in the safety stop depth. And by the way, the foreign group's dive guide didn't want us in their Zodiac, leaving us alone with these 4 sharks. Flexibility is needed in these situations. Dumping food waste into the sea affects shark behavior and is strictly prohibited on certain reefs. It is clearly noticeable that the shark's behavior becomes unpredictable. It pushes the small fish away and tries the same for the cameraman as well. Our example comes from Daedalus Reef. There is a separate video about the case. On top of that, this seems to be arranged personally for the customer. Due to the weak current, the guide is attached to the anchor rope with the client, and the shark is lured to the spot with food scraps. Longimanus is curious and sneaky. Even if it is not striking to eat, it wants to taste new things. A small bite can be dangerous. The environment must be constantly monitored in different directions, and because of that, diving in a large group may seem safer. Here the group follows the diving guide, and the attention is focused on Longimanus swimming ahead. However, another shark approaches from behind, and the cameraman tries to warn. The shark already twists to hit the leg, but the situation is resolved at the last moment. Diving with an oceanic white-tip shark is an amazing experience. All in all, it can be done safely by following the instructions of your local dive guide.